Okay, hello everybody. My name is Amanda Watson, and today I will be talking to you about CAM practices post-joint surgery. So before I get started, I just thought I'd explain to you why you see me standing here in front of you. About 5 years ago, my dad had knee surgery, and afterwards he went to his physical therapy appointments and got back to the state he was in before he had the surgery. Then about a year ago, he started slowing down and was saying that his joints felt really stiff. So I suggested a yoga class. And he's been doing it for about 3 to 4 months. And he's running now, he's playing soccer, he's more flexible than I am. So I just feel like his experience with yoga is a great example of what CAM practices can do for you all after you have joint surgery. So hopefully by hearing me speak to you today, you will have a basic understanding of what CAM is, and you'll have hopefully 3 examples of CAM practices that you can look into and see if they fit in with your schedule and are appropriate for you. And lastly, I also hope that you appreciate and understand the keys to enhancing any health benefits you might get from doing a CAM practice, because obviously if I enjoy them, then I hope that you will enjoy them as well. So, what is CAM exactly? According to the National Center for Complementary and Alternative Medicine, CAM, which stands for Complementary and Alternative Medicines, are healthcare systems, practices, and products that are not considered part of conventional Western medicines. So these can be anything from herbal products, acupuncture, meditation, aromatherapy, yoga, Pilates. There's a huge list of CAM practices, but today I'm just going to be talking to you about 4 of the CAM practices that I think are the most common and well-known CAM practices. The first one that I'd like to speak to you about are herbal products, and those herbal products that are specifically used to treat pain are ginger, ginseng, licorice, and cayenne, and these can be in the form of pastes or ointments, teas, vitamin powder supplements, really anything. And no matter the way that you inject or ingest or apply these herbal products, they can help you to internally relieve any feelings of pain that you might have post-surgery, and also externally by applying a cayenne paste or something over the area that is hurting, and it will stimulate that area and distract you from the pain post-surgery. The second CAM practice that I'd like to speak to you about is meditation. Meditation has its roots in Buddhism and was brought to the United States in the 20th century. There are several different types, but each type promotes a feeling of mindfulness that can help you all cope with the psychological stress of the pain post-joint surgery. A third CAM practice that I want to talk to you about is acupuncture. Ancient Chinese medicine men believed that a fluid called qi ran throughout the body in meridian systems, and if this qi became blocked, it would cause disease and pain. So acupuncture is the insertion of needles into specific locations of the meridian system that will relieve and prevent qi blockages. Acupuncture is a great way to treat any chronic pain you might be feeling after your surgery. Maybe it's been a few months after your surgery, but you still feel dull pain after doing an activity and going running. The last CAM practice that I want to talk to you about is yoga. Yoga comes from Indian and East Asian religions, and it promotes a healthy mind-body connection. Yoga also increases blood flow to the joints by the slow, controlled movements that I think most of us are pretty familiar with. So if you do decide to start a health benefit or a CAM practice, I have several tips for you. Hopefully, you will start the CAM practice with an open mind. If you approach anything with an open mind, you're more optimistic about any experiences or benefits you might have. it's more likely that you'll have a positive experience with the CAM practice. Secondly, I hope that you all focus more on improving your overall well-being post-surgery. If you're able to have a clear mind and a good mental health, you will be more able to overcome any pain you might be having after your surgery. And lastly, you should try and do the CAM practice as long as you can. Sometimes it takes longer for CAM practices to start and for you to begin feeling any benefits that they might be bringing you. So as long as you can do the CAM practice, that's great. You'll be able to experience the benefits for longer periods of time. And in summary, CAM practices provide you all with a great, easy complement to today's Western treatments. And it can be as easy as drinking a cup of tea or applying some cayenne ointment to wherever is hurting you, or going to a yoga class once a week. And of course, you should approach any CAM practice that you decide to start with an open mind. And for those of you who want more information about CAM practices, this is a great website. It's the website for the National Center for Complementary and Alternative Medicine, which is where I got the definition for CAM at the beginning of the presentation. And it has a lot of in-depth information about CAM and a huge list of CAM practices that you can look into and kind of research and see which one might fit the best for you and which one is more appropriate for you. So thank you for letting me speak to you about CAM and CAM practices, and I hope that you take the steps to initiate a CAM practice of your own. Thank you.